Picture this. The sun is setting behind the hills, the road ahead fades into a dirt trail, and the air smells of freedom. You twist the throttle and the engine growls to life, raw, responsive, and ready to conquer. That's the spirit of the 2026 Yamaha XTZ 250, Lander X ADV, Yamaha's latest evolution in dual-purpose adventure motorcycles. If you're someone who loves exploring beyond the asphalt, but still wants a smooth ride for everyday commutes, the Lander X might just be the perfect partner for you. The Lander series has always been known for its balance, a motorcycle that can handle the daily grind just as confidently as it can handle a rugged off-road trail. And in 2026, Yamaha has given the XTZ 250 Lander X a fresh upgrade that's both practical and powerful. This isn't a bike that screams for attention. It earns respect through its capability, reliability, and sheer versatility. Let's talk about the design first. The new XTZ 250 Lander X carries that unmistakable Yamaha DNA. Simple, purposeful, and built tough. The bodywork is minimal, but every curve serves a function. The high-mounted front fender, the raised tail section, and the tall stance all scream adventure-ready. Yamaha has redesigned the headlamp unit, now a sharp LED setup that provides a clear and powerful beam for night rides. The fuel tank gets a refreshed look too. Sleeker lines and side shrouds that improve aerodynamics while giving it a muscular, athletic stance. The tank holds around 14 liters of fuel, giving the Lander X a solid touring range for long weekend rides or remote exploration. One thing Yamaha has always mastered is the way their bikes feel, and that's true here as well. The seat is narrow at the front, allowing riders to easily reach the ground, but it broadens toward the rear for extra comfort on long rides. The handlebar is wide and positioned perfectly for both sitting and standing riding positions. That's important because the Lander X is a true dual-purpose machine, equally capable on paved roads and on trails filled with rocks, sand, and mud. Underneath the rugged exterior lies Yamaha's proven 249cc single-cylinder, fuel-injected, air-cooled engine. It's a 4-stroke motor with SOHC configuration, delivering around 22.8 horsepower and 21 Nm of torque. The performance isn't just about numbers, it's about delivery. The throttle response is crisp, and power builds smoothly across the rev range, making it ideal for city traffic, open highways, or dirt paths. Yamaha has tuned the engine for stronger low-end torque this time, giving the Lander X better pull on steep climbs or rough terrain. The 5-speed gearbox remains slick and precise, offering effortless shifts whether you're cruising on road or tackling challenging trails. What sets the Lander X apart is its lightweight and easy-to-handle nature. The bike weighs just around 150 kilograms, making it incredibly nimble and forgiving, even for newer riders. That lightweight frame, combined with long-travel suspension, gives you a sense of control and stability that few bikes in this segment can match. Up front, you get telescopic forks with generous travel, perfect for absorbing shocks from potholes or rocks, while the rear features a robust monoshock system with preload adjustability. The ride feels planted yet playful, allowing you to confidently lean into corners or jump over rough patches without a second thought. Ground clearance is another highlight. With a tall stance and nearly 240 millimeters of clearance, the Lander X can easily tackle challenging paths where most street bikes would hesitate. The 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear wheel setup gives it excellent off-road capability, while the dual-purpose tires strike the right balance between grip on tarmac and traction on dirt. When it comes to braking, Yamaha hasn't compromised. The Lander X gets disc brakes on both ends, a 218mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc. Dual-channel ABS is available on the top variant, offering confident stopping power in all conditions. For riders who prefer a more adventurous experience, the rear ABS can be switched off when tackling loose terrain. Yamaha's 2026 upgrade also brings in some modern touches. The instrument cluster is now fully digital, a compact yet information-rich LCD unit that displays speed, gear position, fuel level, trip meters, and even average fuel economy. It's clean, easy to read, and blends perfectly with the bike's minimalist adventure design. There's also a small charging port on the handlebar, letting you keep your phone or GPS powered during long rides. Ergonomically, the XTZ 250 Lander X feels built for endurance. The upright riding position ensures comfort even on long journeys, while the narrow waistline of the bike allows better control when maneuvering through traffic or trails. Riders will appreciate how natural the transition feels from standing on the pegs to sitting down during mixed terrain rides. Yamaha has also refined the seat cushioning, making it softer and more supportive for long hours of riding. Performance-wise, the Lander X is designed for balance rather than brute force. It's not the fastest in its class, but it's one of the smoothest and most forgiving. It glides effortlessly through the city, cruises comfortably at 100 km/h on the highway, and climbs confidently over hills. Fuel efficiency remains one of its strongest suits. The bike returns around 37 to 40 km per liter, which combined with the 14-liter tank gives an impressive riding range for extended trips. On the practicality front, Yamaha has made sure the Lander X is easy to live with. Maintenance is simple, and the bike's robust design ensures long-term durability. Spare parts are easily available, and Yamaha's service network has a reputation for reliability. Whether you're riding daily to work or planning an off-road weekend escape, the Lander X promises low running costs with maximum fun. In terms of competition, the 2026 Yamaha XTZ 250 Lander X faces some familiar names like the Honda XRE 300, Hero X-Pulse 210, and the Suzuki V-Strom SX. However, where those bikes tend to lean either toward street comfort or hardcore adventure, the Lander X sits perfectly in the middle. It's a true hybrid, versatile, manageable, and built to perform equally well on both ends of the spectrum. The Lander X also wins points for being beginner-friendly. Its forgiving power delivery and lightweight chassis make it approachable for new riders, while experienced riders will appreciate its reliability and versatility. It's a bike you can ride to work every day, and then take out to the trails on the weekend without changing a thing. That's the magic of Yamaha's engineering. They build motorcycles that adapt to your life, not the other way around. And of course, the looks can't be ignored. The 2026 XTZ 250 Lander X comes in stunning new color options, a combination of metallic blue, stealth black, and rally white, each highlighting the bike's aggressive design language. The subtle Yamaha graphics add that final touch of adventure DNA that sets it apart. To sum it up, the 2026 Yamaha XTZ 250 Lander X isn't just an upgrade, it's a statement. It tells the world that adventure doesn't always need a massive engine or a heavy price tag. Sometimes it's about balance, agility, and trust, and this bike delivers all three beautifully. Whether you're exploring dusty trails, cutting through city traffic, or heading out for a long-distance ride, the Lander X gives you the confidence to go wherever the road, or lack of road, takes you. So, if you're looking for a motorcycle that blends performance, reliability, and versatility in one beautiful package, the 2026 Yamaha XTZ 250 Lander X deserves your attention. It's not just a bike, it's your gateway to adventure. This was your in-depth look at the all-new 2026 Yamaha XTZ 250 Lander X, Yamaha's ultimate dual-purpose machine for the modern explorer. If you enjoyed this detailed review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting motorcycle and car content, only on Acer Rider, where passion meets performance. Till next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep chasing your next adventure.